Have you ever asked the question, if our organization wasn't here, would anybody know the difference? Well, at the Star Center, we've asked that question. And to provide an answer, we've gone back and done some research. Since 1988, we've been standing in the gap, meeting the needs of those right here in our own backyard that didn't have access to services. Not just a few, but tens of thousands have come through the doors of the Star Center since 1988. And you think, well, that sounds like a big number, but let's just talk about the last 15 years. 11,417 unique individuals with their own unique story have been served at the Star Center just in the last 15 years. When we think about group services, it's gone from 0 to a couple dozen a few years ago to this past year over 900 individuals served in a group setting where they can learn from each other in addition to getting input from those professionals that are there with them. 900 each month. We are continuing to try to lean into where the need is found. On our employment side, 1,045 people have gone to work in the last 20 years. Let me say that again. 1,045 folks went from unemployed to employed because of the work that's being done here at Star. Now, to go to work, you need to have a place for somebody to be sent to work. You've got to have a business that's willing to say yes to hiring an individual. Well, in the last 20 years, 753 individual businesses have said yes. That is an amazing number, and something that I want to make sure everybody understands. We can't do what we do without lots of people, and most importantly, those businesses taking a step, maybe out of their comfort zone, but helping us help those we serve realize their potential. And you may be thinking, well, so what? So 1,045 people got jobs, 753 businesses did the right thing. Well, here's the big idea. If we look at the 1,045 that went to work and we looked at their annual pay and we added them all together for 1 year, $13,953,719 in wages were paid to those individuals, and that's just 1 year. So then you think, well, gosh, if we start 20 years ago and wherever they came in, we compound that year over year over year. The number's big. $143 million of annualized compounded wages were paid to those 1,045 individuals. So we feel pretty good about answering the question, what would we do if STAR didn't exist? Would anybody know the difference? The answer to that is yes. And we've had a community that's been standing behind us since 1988. And what I want to tell that community and those others who maybe just now learning about the Star Center, while we've done great work because of you, there's still a lot of work yet to be done. There's still people that we haven't met yet. And so we're going to keep showing up every day. We know that you're going to continue to do what you've done since the very beginning. And that's to stand in the gap, to help us, help those that we serve, crush the no and lean into the yes.